Hello everybody, this is Mr. MMW. I'm coming back to you with yet another episode of War in the Pacific. This is Christmas Day, very nice. We might very well this turn give a little Christmas surprise to both the British and the Americans and their supposed colonies, which will not be colonies for much longer. The Malayan people and the Philippine people will soon enough be liberated, and same for the Indonesian people. Soon enough we will all be singing Halo Halo Bandung. I'll be playing that. It will be very fun when we do. Let's look at today. We bombed some stuff on the airfields. Yeah, a decent result. Nothing crazy. We lost a couple of dudes. Looking at the ship losses, we lost. Where was this one? Near Tubali? Ah, yeah, okay. And we sunk an AP, very nice. And the Iris. Little tankers and the Marblehead. I think I have configured pretty much everything. Let's look at the... Where is it? Actually, I'm not even gonna show the commander's report because there's pretty much nothing. The 4th division arrived in Makassar. We had to resend. Actually, that's... yeah. We are gonna have to resend the supply that we initially sent out to Rabaul. I'm gonna show you why. And we hopefully are gonna capture Singapore and Bataan this turn. But take a look at this. Where is it? No? These are cargo ships. Yeah. Am I blind? Or did they disband? No. Where are they? This is fuel, some small fuel. Ah, here we go. So I sent these guys from Fukuoka to Truk, yeah, and 100,000 supply. But for some reason they took off without loading fully. Why? I have no idea. But I only noticed it last time, so had to send it back. They'll be back next time, probably. The Hosho is also on the way, Babaldub, but unfortunately these guys, take a look, they're still in port. My carriers. Where's the Kaga? Nah, she doesn't have much damage, but no, it wasn't this one. The Hiryu, yes, take a look. This squad received quite a lot of casualties, and I already replaced its pilots. They were down to like 6 pilots, and they need more aircraft, and we have 0 in the pool. Unfortunate. Where is our... what is it called? Ah, yeah, these guys. There. No? Well, I am just blind. I remember we had some troops here. I have no idea where they went. Ah, they're here. Okay. They're still on their way. Okay. Our fuel has arrived. One of the task forces, anyway. And yeah, these guys are unloading still. Take a look. A decent bit of engineers. I see 280. It's not a lot, but it's good enough for now. We have some aircraft here, and hopefully they'll be doing some stuff. I'm still gonna need to transfer some aircraft between these bases, because again, I cannot upgrade aircraft anywhere in this region yet because I do not have a big enough airfield anywhere. So that is a little unfortunate. I wish they removed this penalty. Not much else. My battleships and stuff are taking a day's rest. They simply need, you see, same here. They do have some damage. I sent these guys who do not have damage to just patrol a little bit this area. But otherwise, you see, we still have quite a lot of ships with damage. And actually, you know what? Since I intend on moving these guys to Singapore, I'm gonna send out this turn already. There you go. Some ships. And also some destroyer mine layers. Minesweepers, I mean. Sure, send one of these as well. Because we are probably gonna need it for when the time comes. This looks... Oh. Huh. Apparently I already thought of that. And I already sent it. I was wondering where a lot of my stuff was. Yeah. Oops. I am a little baffled by this, but okay. Besides this, let's look at the ops report. Actually, you can see still we have not upgraded this port and we're slowly running out of supply. Hopefully by next turn it happens and we are deliberate attacking. Our boys over in the Philippines are not doing so good in terms of fatigue, but hopefully it will be enough to kick them out. Not much in terms of what happened here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that base in China got taken over. But we do not have any extra troops to capture it. So very unfortunate. Our research is going well. Our expansion is going well. R&D is going decently well. And yeah, pretty much no other moves engaging in China everywhere. So let's save the game. Make sure you always save. And wish the allies a Merry Christmas. You can also see my subs, I think. Yeah, we are still waiting to unload these guys. Next turn I think we can refuel a bunch of these subs and we can send more patrols. We really want to completely block these two hexes. And I think maybe next turn or the turn after we can reload that division and we captured Victoria Point. Good. Reload that division and invade Port Moresby and use the... It depends how weakly defended it is. Hopefully it's not, you know, I hurried as much as I could. It is Christmas, right? I do very much intend to capture Port Moresby by the 1st of January. And I'm gonna... Yeah. I think I'm gonna coordinate the invasion of Port Moresby with the invasion of pretty much every other base in New Guinea. Because there's no reason to prolong that. I also, as I told you before, want to take over Nomea as fast as possible. Any kind of delay is completely unacceptable. So the fact that our supply got a little delayed, it might actually play quite a big role into our future operations. Hopefully there's game sound. Hello? Oh, hi. So this is what we found. Very nice. Mine layer, maybe. Okay. Or motor launcher. That was a motor launcher, actually. Here we detect another cargo ship. Very smart of the Americans to get in while we are still out of fuel. And if you're playing the Americans, consider that the Japanese need to transport tankers here. They have no other choice but to do this. 3 shell hits, 3 torpedoes, yeah, you're going down. More light... interesting. Okay. More light cargo ships. Again, I was quite unaware of how many light cargo ships the Allies have. So that's okay. Come on. I do have quite a lot of subs. They do as well, apparently. And of course we are in deep waters, so our patrol boats are dog. Here is one. A hit, of course. The Luckenbach. Take a look right in this turnover hex. Okay. Sweeping here. We still see a bunch of ships and a bunch of aircraft here. Maybe they are evacuating. Hopefully not. We do have our bombers here. 3 to 1. Okay. And we have essentially surrounded Loyang. We beat these guys. We'll see. We'll see in the land phase anyway. Still a few aircraft here. Yeah, but they're nearly all done. Oh. Huh. So I sent these guys because I looked at both these hexes and none of them reported aircraft. And I also had my recon planes doing recon the last turn. So I said, yeah, surely they repositioned to one of these bases and, you know. Or maybe they're all dead. Just to prevent them from building aircraft. Building airfield. Thankfully there are not many. But we did get a little intercept and... not nice. Quite a bit of damage. At least we do prevent them from rebuilding the forts. Okay. And over here they're completely dead. Okay. Yeah, they're clearly gone. From here. I should remind myself, through video maybe, that I should stop bombing there. I can actually begin transferring those units to Chiang Mai. Or maybe I think I'm gonna rebase all of those bombers in Bangkok. And then, or maybe bomb Sabang, yeah. The Allies usually like Sabang, and I also like Sabang quite a lot. As an airbase, because it's the furthest eastward you will be able to get before... if you place G4Ms here, you can patrol quite a bit of the Indian Ocean. Oh, there are still a couple of planes there. And over here. And we're bombing Malacca again. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Quite a bit of aircraft. Even more bombing, very nice. Yeah, we sure cut the allies off balance right there. It is weird that they did not retreat to Palembang. I'm not quite sure why they did that. They are bombing our guys in Rahang. They're slowing us. Oh, hello. Another the Trump. And our boys are dropping bombs again. Imagine having good skilled pilots. Two of them dropped bombs. God, I hate 16 bombers, not a single hit. They have good pilots too, and a good leader too. And they also have an HQ and everything. And I assured that all of those guys have good leaders. I spent quite a lot of PP points to do that, yet this is how I am rewarded. Come on now. I didn't take a look at Miri, actually. I wonder how much supply is there. Okay. The movement finally got out of Canton. You see how slow pretty much everything is in China. By God, it takes forever, especially in southern China, to move anything anywhere. Here we go, boys. Let's capture Singapore. These guys did rebuild a little. Same with these guys. But they do not really have much in the way of coastal guns in Singapore. Maybe they have a little in the Space Force. But besides that, not much. Not much. We can just skip this. Oof, our engineers are taking a beating, but we are causing some damage, and 300.
Hello, you
yes.
orphans of the Pacific. This is your favorite enemy, Orphan Anne, at Radio Tokyo, with music to lift your spirits and words to depress your morale. But first, Imperial General Headquarters announced today that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Singapore.
Thank you. Come on now. My game is lagging. I tapped out to do that. My game lagged out. Okay. But obviously they all surrender. They have nowhere to go. Finally. Not a lot of damage on our side. And 27,000. Allied POWs. Very nice. No ships destroyed, no nothing. So, Also, where the hell? What? Naturally, our guys in Singawang are letting us down again. God, I hate. I think the air stacking penalty is honestly. The air stacking penalty is a little too harsh, honestly. Because you just can't operate any amount of aircraft in significant quantity unless you have a gigantic airfield. I don't know, maybe that's realistic, maybe it's not. They just won't fly. It's kind of stupid. There you go. At least on the ground, nobody can deny us. We caught them a little off guard here, in the middle of their move. Where are these guys? we are chasing those guys to high hell. Okay. And over here, yeah. Here you are at Batan again, but do not forget that these guys, even though they are out of AV, this does not count, this does not show how many 12-inch of those 12-inch and 8-inch guns are still active. We did knock out quite a few guns, and the 4th Marine Regiment, let's see, we did 2 battles here, right? Or maybe, was it just 1? No, I think it was 2 battles here, so this is the 3rd. So these guys might still even have like level 3 forts on them, entrenchment, if you will. Because the forts in the hex and the entrenchment, you know, stacks on top of each other. And I think we knocked down the 4th level of Batan to 0, hopefully. But the 4th entrenchment, I think we may not have knocked it down enough. It may be still at level 3 or something. But our boys are quite exhausted, but let's hope, pray and hope. It did not happen. Pretty bad roll, but 1-1. Quite a lot of vehicles destroyed. Not presumably we just don't have that many engineers anymore. So they did lose a lot of guns though. They cannot hold for much longer. Maybe in the next turn. Maybe we still have enough strength to attack there. Here's our 2nd division. Once we take Papan 2, they're all gonna go to Makassar and invade together with the 25th Army Java. One unit destroyed, one retreating. Good. Attacking once again on Cebu. Finally, and they surrender, thank God. I don't even know if they could have retreated, but this is good. 3,000 POWs. Yeah, even more casualties on Guam. They are shock attacking us at Fuchao. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Please. Oh, come on. How even? I guess they had good leaders. But this is only a temporary setback. And in the end we are still gonna kill every single one of these guys. They failed there though. And we use our paratroopers again in Busonga. Alright. On the first day we captured Singapore, but we did not capture Bataan. We took some damage in Taiwan. I don't remember what that is. Okay. Hopefully next day is more successful. We captured Amoy? What? The Chinese really just went in, captured the base, and then left. Oh, absolute Chad move. What a Chad move. Okay. Come on, subs. There you go, our rowboat. Yet another cargo ship that goes down. I'm wondering actually how much Singapore is damaged. We'll take a look. Here's a tanker from Singapore in Midway. They're coming to resupply Midway finally. It took them a while. Okay. Mark 14 moment. And they're coming back to Milne Bay. Not nice. We really need to get some patrols there, and they have troops. And it sinks, but that's okay. Hopefully it really sunk. They're finally our bombers without escorts, of course, because, you know, why would our Zeros want to escort? Let's just... And they're dropping bombs again. Just one torpedo into the Dauntless. Okay. Here are our zeros. I have good pilots and good leaders, I'll have you know. But they still select the most stupid targets imaginable. Did they bring more aircraft in here? They must have. Yes, unfortunate. Thankfully they do not have enough strength, or maybe supply, to counter us. Also the flag over Bataan seems like higher than in Clark, weirdly enough. I may be just imagining that. Okay, we are doing damage, supposedly. Hopefully we are actually killing those planes and it's not just misreporting stuff. They do have still some planes in Ambon. Good enough, they will fall. Here they come again. Oh, on the same task force, okay. Why do they fail so much, God? Finally. 2 torpedoes and she sinks, that's very nice. An AP, okay. Here is some sticks. Weird number, okay. Some, again, British destroyers, okay. More planes, that's very good. Okay. All right. I guess. I guess our aircraft are not. Did not have a great day today. Oh, there's also a troop ship. Okay, good to sink it. But there are probably more where that came from. Okay. You can see we are advancing towards Moulmein. We're gonna have a stop in Moulmein in order to reform our troops and also to link up with the reinforcements from the 25th Army whenever we have those available. We cross the river here, yeah, and they retreat. Where do they retreat? Right there, very well. So this rail line, I think, oh you bastard, this little guy standing in my way, okay. Yeah, great. But next on this rail line will also be open. We kick out these guys. Oh, and we do still have enough strength to attack at Batan. You can see this division are still strong, but probably a lot of their squads have been damaged. The 65th Brigade is quite damaged. It's not even like half of its force, which is unfortunate. But there you go. And a lot of these tanks are knocked out, and these engineers are not even, you know, recognizable. Please kill this. Oh, so close. But we probably had quite a bit of disruption from last turn, so this result is kind of expected. Unfortunately, I do think we're gonna have to take 1 day break and retry again in 4 days. Yeah, maybe on New Year's. Give them a nice New Year's present. But close. And some more guns destroyed. How many troops do they? Yeah, they don't even have half of our troops. They are repeatedly attacking us at Wenkao. I'm sure they must be tired. There you go. Finally, Wang upgrades. Only took them forever. We get a little unit at Sepan, and apparently our boys did not make it to Hanoi yet. Ah yes, here he is. Okay. Let's take a look at our troops here, just before we leave. Yeah, 1 day is certainly called for. Rest. Our boys here are also quite fatigued, but they're gonna have to bear with it because this base needs taking. And if we take a look at Singapore itself, we did get a little bit of supply and a decent bit of fuel. No oil. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And how much industry? Light damage, I would say. Light damage. Very quickly we are gonna be able to repair all of this, and yeah, the Atago actually can repair here. She did survive somehow. The poor girl. But she will make it. She will definitely make it. And of course I'm gonna rebase pretty much everything here. Okay. What else did I want to see? Ah, yeah. Let's quick look at the casualties. Whoa. So he suffered pretty bad casualties. 42, yeah. mostly due to my idiocy over Batan. But what the hell? This is the second time we did this. Take a look. All of them due to ops. 52 planes due to ops. What is happening? I do not know this, but maybe, I don't know. Do the Americans get extra H, whatever they are called, that are on ships, and we are just sinking them, like with our subs? And where? Like, Jesus. If you look at no losses for us, but yeah, quite a bit of these guys. And this ship apparently, okay. I don't even remember here. But okay. Dauntless, yeah. Surely one of these guys, yeah. Maybe at Milne Bay? Did they like transfer aircraft here? But I don't know if do the Australians even receive this type of aircraft? H-81s, yeah. I don't know. I'm just saying it's kinda sus. That's all I'm saying. It's kinda sus. What? Naturally, because our port is just too small, they did not unload properly. So no fuel. Or these guys took all the fuel, which is fine, I guess, but it will take forever to unload. Anyway, shorter episode, thankfully. But this is it for today. See you next time.